Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. It is not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. So, Sag, I feel like you are dealing with this Emperor type energy. I feel like he probably got very angry with you and may have went to the extreme, or maybe not necessarily with you, but he's angry because he wasn't getting what he wanted or couldn't get what he wanted. He would have lost control and blew a fuse, so to speak, and made a bad decision. Okay, so he'd have went to the extreme. He obviously took a decision from the upright. Okay, you have the Two of Swords in reverse, but in the upright, we see the wounded heart. So he was wounded for some reason, and it's why he did what he did. Whether you were aware of what was eating at him or not, he was wounded. He was feeling some type of heartache. So he went to the extreme, he goes to the extreme and cuts you out of his life, ends things, okay? Or completely will walk away and ghost you, give you the cold shoulder, be very, very cold, okay? Or suddenly becomes very cold. I feel like he, I feel like he is now aware of what he's done and what he's lost because he's thinking about it. He's in reflection. He's thinking about you here. He knows you will have a lot of questions. I feel like the only thing keeping him from coming back is his stubborn pride. Okay? Having to face up to what he's done. He could have reacted out of jealousy. It's like he sends you packing, or he suddenly leaves because he's angry, upset, jealous, and or wasn't thinking logically at all about whatever was going on here. He would be wanting to restore the order, of course, but maybe feeling powerless to do so because he's thinking about you and he's thinking about all the questions he knows you're going to ask. Okay, so, and this is making him kind of feel powerless. Okay, but this is coming from someplace much deeper, these feelings he's having. He didn't listen to his intuition. The High Priestess is here. She's probably out of view. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, look, King of Wands in the reverse here. He's in the reverse here, but where did I see? There he is. He's in the upright over here. So right now he's in the reverse, but I feel like he comes to his senses, you know. His chariot overturned. Um, he didn't listen to his intuition, and that's why he lost control. Okay, there he is. He lost control here. Knight of Swords type of energy. Wasn't thinking at all. So now he's reflecting on all of this because you have the pipe, you have the candles, and you have the drum. So oh yeah, and another lantern. So this is shedding light on something that keeps repeating. So this could be a repeating type of behavior, but this time he really went to the extreme this time. Okay, so, and maybe this is why he's suddenly kind of getting like a wake-up call. So we have the death card down here, and this is an ending that happened. It happened because there's a chariot. The chariot stopped. We know that it overturned. We saw it over here. And the reason that's happening is because he needs to see something. And that's exactly what I thought. Okay, so there's something he needs to see, something that goes much deeper. Once he solves that puzzle, he can then proceed towards the goal again, if you'll have him. And you will, because if this is your reading, I see that you are both still wanting each other. Okay? So, but he doesn't know that. He just knows you're going to have a lot of questions. You're going to be very upset with him. Um, Maybe you won't forgive him. He doesn't know. His thoughts are kind of everywhere, and he's hoping, though, that the right words can save the day, because he still is emotionally invested in this connection, even though he acted like he wasn't. He is. Okay, so he's looking for a way out of this mess, this dark place that he's put himself in. He's looking for some solution here, a way out, a guiding light even. But you see the hand comes out of the dark cloud, and it's like, well, you have the knowledge you need. You have everything you need. You simply must choose to do it. And what's blocking him from doing it is that stubborn pride. Okay? He feels like something's out of reach, but it's just a feeling. He's just saying that because of this stubborn pride he's got, you know, his fears. Because he knows what he's done, and he knows he's done this repetitively. Maybe not to this extent, but he has behaved badly like this, lost his head repeatedly. Okay, this could be somebody who's very jealous. Why would be the question? Okay, that he might need to answer. And he obviously is carrying some type of wound. And well, we saw that as well in that Two of Swords. So things aren't as they appear, okay, for her on the other end, for the other person. Although it might appear bad, I feel like this is going to be like the turning point. Okay, so the emperor, like I said, he went to the extreme, wants to restore order, but maybe feels powerless to do so, um, in light of what he's done, basically. But he loves her. He loves his empress. And even though he has been hurt before, he still wants this person. He still wants to love again. Um, this could be about the next step, because he's about to take a step that he knows might hurt or sting, and that is facing his empress after what he's done. But he really wants to be in this relationship. Okay, he really does. But he obviously has an issue that he needs to look into deeper. He's heavily burdened by what he's done. As well, I think she is heavily burdened by the way his behavior is and how the relationship is going because of it. Um, I feel like he's thinking of making her another offer. This is him thinking about her, um, wanting to move it to a better place, but he's got a lot of ghosts, as you can see. Okay, so it's going to be like he's imagining being with her at a better place. He doesn't know how to get there, or he's afraid to approach it, but he thinks of it, he longs for it, he wants it. There's the emperor again. So he's looking at this, he wants his empress. His empress is this Queen of Wands. He's very, very attracted to her. Okay? When I say his empress, it's like because he's the emperor and she is the one. So he's feeling like she's the one. This Queen of Wands here. Because I have a queen and a king. So this king takes on the emperor energy. But we have a couple here. I feel like he's very, very emotional. And I feel it is important to state once again, this couple, both of them are in the upright. And so this is two people who have an issue. There is an issue here that is very destructive to the relationship, but they both still want each other. Okay. They both do love each other, but they have to take care of this issue. And that's why this is happening, for him to see the issue that needs to be addressed. Okay. So he still wants to pick up the wand. Okay, so he still wants this opportunity. This time, you can clearly see that this time he's released the swords and he's listening to his intuition. Now, that's what he should have did in the past, but he didn't. But this is learning from one's mistake. And so here we have him listening to his intuition, which is a very, very good thing. Listening to his heart, I feel, with the Fool over here, and preparing to return. Look at that. Preparing to return. You have a happy reunion. He has assessed the situation and he has found what he needed to know. Okay, so that's huge. Justice. You can see he's coming to speak the truth, to own up to what he's done. Okay, so and everything here is all a piece of this puzzle. It all fits together. And so your person has learned their lesson from what I can see. I feel like you have a very happy event, a happy reunion coming up here with the Six of Cups right here and the Ten of Cups down here. They're sitting in your future here. You'll have the Six of Wands. This is them preparing to return to you. The Six of Wands can also indicate talking about the deeper issue, okay? Seeking you out, seeking your attention, wanting to talk to you about what happened, and change, I feel, how they're going to change things, okay? Because change is needed, obviously, with death here. So this situation is really, really going to change things. This is like a turning point for this relationship. It's like, oh, it's going to be like a relief. Okay, so it's like, finally. Yeah. So you have a great card here, a very, very lucky card as well with the Ace of Wisdom. This is a new beginning with this person. And it is a new beginning because you're taking it in a new direction. Okay. So that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.